Welcome everyone, Costin here on Serious Gaming with my walkthrough of Dark Souls. My Age of Wonders 3 walkthrough, for those of you that are wondering, is not going to be put on hold. I'll upload one video per day of that, but I'm going to focus more on this.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Okay, so nice cinematic, but what does it really tell me? Not a lot, actually. It's quite confusing when it really comes down to it. And you can say a lot of things about Dark Souls that provides very little information, but it's not generally that confusing. Anyway, here we are in Things Betwixt. There's not a whole lot in this area. That's a tutorial area for the game. There are some powerful monsters, and I'll be dealing with them for their souls and for some treasure that I will get. Anyway, I can't customize my character. I can only do so once I reach the hut where there's a bunch of old ladies. There's a bunch of dogs here. but really, they're not worth anything. And there's nothing in the initial area where you start off, nothing that you can pick up anyway. So what am I gonna do here? Going to go into the hut, and then we're gonna have another conversation. Yeah, that's the wonderful thing about starting any new game walkthrough. Ooh, shiny! I'll take it. If I can, that is. Oh yeah, I can actually. I didn't notice this until this playthrough. Smooth and silky stone. It's actually useful, I don't know for what. I haven't really read that much about Dark Souls. I've read some information, I've watched some videos, some walkthroughs. Not fully, but I watched some videos from people on the game.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Alright, so my name. I'm going to play a female character, but we're gonna go with my real name. And no, I don't find this weird. I played World of Warcraft for about 2 years, actually even 3, close to 4 actually, using this name as a female character. Don't really care about it. Yes. Alright.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Okay, character customization. I'm going to try and make this quick. I'm using Sweet Effects, by the way, with the preset. I'm going to link a site in the description of this video, which has a number of presets, and you can pick from that what you want. Over here, you've got a number of options. You've got healing wares, various items used to cure poison or restore HP. Okay, human effigy, life ring, seed of a tree, seed grown from a tree of giants, inedible, bonfire aesthetic, petrified, something. I don't know which is the most useful. There's nothing like the master key in the original Dark Souls here. If I were to make an educated guess, I'd probably go with either petrified something or seed of a tree of giants. Everything else is actually pretty, you can, like, everything else is not really worth it in my opinion. Let's get petrified something. Now, in terms of body, gender, female, build, this one, physique. You can make her muscular or not. You know, soldiers don't have toned bodies, with all due respect, so not going to do that. Red-haired. If people wonder what I have with red-headed women, well, let's just say, let's see. There are various options. I'm gonna go with this eyebrow color to match. Okay, eye color. Actually, I'm gonna keep it as it is. Now, advanced settings, now, because obviously her face doesn't really look good, right? This is a bit weird. If you move it all the way to feminine, it makes her look like this. It's kind of frustrating. I'm gonna move it about the middle, give or take. Form emphasis, it's like weak or strong. It's like, what? Why would you do that? Color, emphasis, okay. Age, I don't know. I'll keep it about here. Shape, relative nose size, all that. I'm not gonna take too much time here. I'm just looking for, yes, cheeks. Just gonna lower that. Cheek fullness, gonna decrease that. Hold on. Cheek depth, cheek height, okay. Chin, low. No, that's not the setting I'm looking for actually. Jaw settings, spread. Let's make it a bit narrower than what it is. I need to save it actually. Oh wait, my settings? Yeah, they got saved. At least some of them. I'm not sure if all of them. No, thank you. I'm just gonna keep this as it was. Cheek fullness. Okay. Really need to mess with her lips a bit. Jaw. No. Where's that? Mouth one, I think. Lip thickness, lip shape. Let's about the middle. Lip protrusion, lip size. That's what I want. But it's not what I want actually. I want width. Okay. Now too much. It's give or take. Yes. And that's really about it. I'm not really happy with the presets, by the way. Oh! Fucking hell, really. I screwed up. First off, I should have done this. Yes. Yeah, I kind of screwed up with it when it came to that. My apologies there. Mouth, hold on, mouth 2. Width, okay. Alright. Now, shape, 2 actually. Cheeks. Alright. Jaw breadth. Okay, cheek fullness. No. Okay, about that. Cheekbone depth. Okay, okay. Form emphasis. Weak, strong. Still don't get it, but whatever. Cheek colors. And that's really about it, I think. Oh, jaw. Length, spread. Okay. Yes, that is it. And done. Okay, let's... Come on, let me... It won't... Oh, wait. Finalize creation. Yes, thank you.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
With You never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
You can kill these old women, but you don't really gain anything out of it that you can't gain otherwise. Also, if you keep them alive, then you can come back here at at a certain point later down the line to gain a certain ward. At least that's what I've read on the subject. Now over here, you will get the human effigy. Also, I believe if you talk with one of them... Now, one of them has 6 human effigies.
You must go on a journey without rest. Well, I suppose if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, then you may return here to start again with a clean slate.
Okay. So if you kill her specifically...
Now, go along, go along.
If you kill her, you get 6 human effigies. I'm not sure if it's worth it though.
Now, go along, go along.
Yeah. This is the door you came in from. There's another door that leads elsewhere. Actually, first off, I want to go to the bonfire because I'm going to fight a giant rat demon of sorts. There's a torch over there. Okay. Soul of a Lost Undead and a torch. Now let me just rest. Okay, that's about it. So I respawn at this bonfire. Trying to get yeah, her face is fine. Alright, let's go. Deal with the giant rat demon. There's 3 of them in this entire area. They're pretty tough. I wouldn't say as tough as, say, a Black Knight that you can encounter in the Undead Burg, but close enough in my opinion. Ooh, shadows of other players. Now here's the thing, you can't be invaded in the game even if you're not in even if you're in hollow form, but you can't summon phantoms unless you're in human form. Alright, now that guy is actually pretty tough. He can bite your head off if you're not careful. This is out to the 3 such demons. This guy's the most difficult because the other 2 you can just... Oh, shit. I don't have an Estus flask at the moment. All I have are those life gems, and to be blunt about it, I don't want to waste them. Come on, baby, come on. Face me. Face the might of Costin. If he grabs you there, by the way, he will kill you. With his combo attack. Ooh. You can get about... Oh, no! Well, this is Dark Souls. If you're expecting an easy victory, then leave right now. I have some shields, but I can only use one of the pre-order shields as a knight. And this is how you look when you turn undead. I'm probably gonna wait a couple of deaths before... Okay.
Now, go along, go along.
If you complete the tutorial, the maid there will give you 3 human effigies, I believe. alternatively, you can kill her. She will fight you. She's the only one that will actually fight you of the 4 women that are there. The others just laugh as you kill them for some other reason. Anyway. Oh, come on. I have killed this bastard before. Alternatively, you can come back here later down the line if you so desire. Come closer. No, why? Well, that was weird, a bit. Yeah, that's frustrating. I'm not giving up until he dies. There's, well, actually, the reason I'm going for him, besides the souls he gives, is that he actually is guarding a ring. A stone ring, which reduces... Ooh, don't want to die right now. Which reduces the amount of poise enemies have against your attack, so that's what I want. It's called the stone ring. And that's what I'm aiming to get over here. Okay. I don't know if I need to kill him. There's some tearing I'm noticing, by the way, or something wrong with the graphics of this game. When it comes to the graphics, I'm using, besides sweet effects, I'm using Durante's recommended options that he put on PC Gamer. No, you don't, bastard. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Whoa, that was a smart... Oh, come on. I got stunned. He will not follow you. Nor will he stay put, by the way. No, come on! I'm gonna stop using life gems because it's a pointless effort. Well, progress, slowly but surely. I'm going to use a human effigy once I'm past the tutorial area. Yeah, the tutorial area, easing players in. Well, most enemies in this area are actually pretty easy to deal with, but that guy, not so much. Not so much. And then there's a fight to 2 of them at the same time, though you can bug that out to terrain and easily win. Okay. For someone who finished New Game Plus, I'm actually playing pretty terrible here. But here's the thing, I rely a lot on shields, personally, and these guys... Okay. There we go. I'm not the kind of person who relies a lot on rolling, so I'm not really used to doing it. I'm not really used to doing it. Okay, that's a life gem. Alright, you son of a bitch, come get me. Really clever. Okay, he is getting close. That was a good roll. Getting used to it. Or not. It would be a shame to really not kill him right here when I'm so close. One more hit should do it. And he was guarding this. Also, it gives 1,000 souls. You certainly want to kill all 3 of them. You gain quite a few souls, which you'll need in order to buy weapons. Besides that, there's not much else here. You can follow the stream also over there, and go through here into the hut. And let's clear out the tutorial area. These monsters, at least here, don't respawn as far as I can tell. They probably will respawn later on in the game, but not in this area. Anyway, so tutorial. You can use the torch if you light it at the bonfire. Also, there's some lag there, oddly enough. Alright. Okay. There's some archers and some of these guys. Travelers like you, but ones who failed. Backstab, bitch. Moving pretty fast for a knight who's wearing heavy armor, by the way. And it's pretty heavy armor. Okay, I was the dumbass. Just got hit for minimal damage. Those are tutorial markers. They tell you what you need to do. Well, I already know how to play this game, thank you very much. So for instance, this is a backstep. Yeah, that's useful. Come on, attack. What? Damn delay. There's, if you run out of energy, or actually I think I got staggered there. For whatever reason. Now.
You! Give us smooth!
I don't think I can. I guess I could drop the shiny silk stone. Let's see, where is it? No. Wait, what? Petrified. Didn't black separate? What do I do? Where's the stone? Actually, I don't even see the torch in the inventory, so. They've changed the way you go down ladders. You need to hold down the move back button while sliding down the ladder. Otherwise, you'll just throw yourself off the ladder and die as a result of that. Now, over here, we have more. I think we have an amber herb. Yes, broadsword is not really designed to be okay. A one-handed weapon. There we go. Oh, wait, actually. There's something up here. I think. Or I might be wrong. And there's something I didn't notice over there. Guard break. Okay, so tutorials. Okay. Ooh, cracked red eye orb. Useful. You can get another one in Majula pretty early on, once I actually get there. Well, let's keep... Well, actually there's nothing here, so... Besides the torch. But does it do anything if I actually activate all the torches? I don't think so. Now the final one. And this one is a bit annoying. I'll lose some HP here when I go down. Actually quite a bit of HP. Yeah, freaking archer. Alright. Now, move through here. And we also... come on. There we go. So, there's one there, but there's also one here. Now, what you want to do in order to deal with them is move back here. They will follow you, and when they do their combo attacks and fall down, that's when you want to strike against them. Yes, some would argue it's cheating in a sense. Fuck that, there's no cheating in Dark Souls. Well, there's some cheating, but that's external. There's no cheap tactics in this game. Win however way you want. Come on, baby. I think I should let them separate. One of them should go back anytime soon, another will stay. And the reason for that is I don't want to attack one of them while the other is doing combos, so... Anytime now. Okay. Let's do a strong attack. And yeah, that's the problem right there if you keep them together. I think one of them goes back if... I can't really see from because of his fat ass. Okay, I think he went away. One of them went away. Or did he? Oh, they're both here. Come on, bastards. I'm also stuck here, by the way. Can't... Yes, their bloody ugly face. They're still standing there. My ugly face. Still there. Yes, they're still there, both of them. Come on. Okay, if you want to play it on the safe side, go for one attack. If you want to be a bit risky, go for two. Come on, you fucking fat prick. Yes, I'm right here. It will take a bit. Come on. Just gotta get that combo where he falls on his back. Okay. Ooh, easy. There it is. Damn, just one more hit would have killed him. And that's about it. Oh, actually, he gave me quite a bit more souls than... alright. Now, to deal with this one, he has a shorter leash range than the other. So... you want to be a bit more careful with him, so he doesn't reset. Okay. Come to Papa. Come on, I know you want to. Yes. Show me your ugly mug. Oh, come on already. There we go, 2 hits. You can tell which combo he's going to do by how much the camera shakes. When he's gonna fall on his back, the camera shakes very violently. Alright. Yes. Now, there's a coffin. Thank God the water is shallow. Thank God. This will change your sex for some odd reason. So yeah, you can undergo a sex change just like that. Okay, switching to one hand here. There's a shortcut, by the way, which you can open here. And if you have problems with those ogres, then I recommend you open the shortcut because it will allow you direct access from the bonfire. You'll still need to kill the archer that's in that room. Yeah. You at least don't lose HP when you fall down, because you won't have to. Now, there's no signs here. There are a lot of messages. Ah, there they are. Yes, enemy ahead. Yeah, screw off, you're full of shit. There's no enemies here in this area. Be wary of confidence. Good advice, I guess. Good advice. And this is Majula. Just to take a quick look here at the dark items. So, what you've got is a Blackstone dagger, which has 55 damage, but also has a lot of... hold on, actually. Let's see. If I press T... it says counter strength is very high on this. Okay, now... alright, we've got yellow quartz longsword, which does less damage but has a higher counter strength. We've got an axe, no, that's not really part of it. Homunculus mace, technically it does more damage, but also requires a lot more strength and a lot more dexterity. How does it look anyway? Well, sure. If you are into that kind of stuff. Wait. And then we've got... yeah, that's really about it. Blackstone Dagger, your Quartz, Homunculus Mace, Transgressor's Staff. And then you've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shields. None of them are really worth all that much, to be honest. If you're wondering what the stability is right here. This one right here represents the stability. Also, this is the physical damage reduction, magic reduction, all that stuff. Okay, so it's got 90% on this one. The bound wooden shield is the best of the bunch, and I can actually use the bound wooden shield 90%. Stability 40. It's not really that amazing. What I am going to do instead is find a merchant and buy a shield from the merchant, which is actually similar to the Tower Kite Shield. Actually looks exactly the same as the Tower Kite Shield from Dark Souls 1. Before I do that, there's some creeps over here that I do want to kill. Not very dangerous, really. And if I die, I'm a failure of a Dark Souls player. Dying to these is kind of humiliating. Now, what we have here is this guy. He's got quite a bit of dialogue, but I'm not here to talk with him. I can't progress past this area. I've got some life gem and a homeward bone. Now, you can open these doors just like that. Just keep in mind. Why can't I attack? There we go. Sometimes... oh, balls. The delay, man. The delay. Oh, by the way, maybe I should get my reward from the tutorial area, now that I'm reminded of it. So, let's talk with her.
You have proven yourself to the forest. We have little to offer, except perhaps these.
And Maid's
May they bring fortune to your journey, in some small way.
She was... what does it do, actually? Well, it's not really useful, so... time to go on a murdering spree. Or maybe not. Maybe I should just... actually, before I do that, for the human effigies, there's about 9 you can get in total. Before you do that, maybe you should take a good hard look at what kind of rewards you can get if you spare them. So... I'm going to do that once I'm finished with this video. And yes, I screwed up royally with that guy. Probably should have pulled him back in the bigger area, but for some other... well, the problem is pretty obvious, isn't it? If I dual wield this, then it consumes endurance like a bitch. So maybe I just want one-handed... to use this one-handed. But you get no shield as a knight. In Dark Souls 1, the knight actually got the best shield, the best starting shield of all the classes. You can play warrior and get the shield, you can play other classes and get the shield. I'm mostly fond of playing knights. Heavily armored class. I probably will get some spells, pyromancy specifically, because I don't know how pyromancy works in this game or where you can get it, but Dark Souls 1. Now, come you ugly faggot. Okay. Now. There we go. And you get free Lloyd talismans for your effort. But the door there is blocked by the statue. And you need an item in order to remove the statue.
Have you business with me? The way under is all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above! Who thought it a good idea to put it there? Oh, I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Gives me the willies. It just doesn't...
Okay, so that's all he has to say over here. Alright, need the craftsman. Which I can find in... Well, actually, I don't need the craftsman. I need a merchant to buy a shield from. Don't go into the forest of giants, fallen giants, without the shield. You're an idiot if you do so. I've seen so many people who've done that in so many videos. Oh god. It's so easy to get one. As well. Now, first things first. I'm going to go inside here. And before I talk with him, he's going to give me what I need. I'm going to rob him. He's got Titanite shard. 1. Why I can't move forward because the ladder is there. I can jump off the ladder.
Hello there. Well, welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Okay, let me buy some... let me buy the shield. It's got 50 stability, 90% physical resistance. The other one is the Iron Parma. Then you can get Twin Dragon Great Shield, but you need... let me see. You need 20 strength to be able to equip, which is quite a bit. I don't know how much strength I have at the moment, but I'm going to get this one. Now, in terms of armor, he sells... you've got standard helmet, hard leather armor, which is actually pretty decent. You've got falconer's armor, falconer boots, all that.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Okay. The more you buy from him, by the way, the more falconer's armor is my stuff. So I'm going to get the helmet.
Well, thank you for coming back.
Yes. I'm not interested in your pathetic dialogue. Oh, actually I should have got... whatever.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Let's see how the helmet looks. It's ridiculous, isn't it? What's with the plume? What the fuck is up with this? It's like, okay, here's the falconer's armor. It's like, alright. Standard helmet looks better. A lot better, in fact. It's not that the armor design is bad, it's just that the plume is ridiculous. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think helmets had plumes this size. Now, let me equip the shield, which is the silver kite. Silver eagle kite shield. Hold up. And that's an eagle. And Dark Souls 1, it was the tower. But yeah. Anyway. Minor differences.
The next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You can level up with her. Now, some interesting things around here. There's this well, this large well over here. The manor, by the way, up there is locked. But there's this well, and you can jump here, but look at the bloodstains. They should tell you something. Also, what's with the bloodstains here? Did people try and kill the merchant? Why? It's like, okay, let me kill a very useful merchant in the game at the beginning of the game. And that's a very, very smart move. Now. Ta-da! Estus Flask shard. So, speaking about Estus Flask, let me equip it. We've got Divine Blessing, okay. Oh, reminds me of something actually, that I have 2 souls. Oh, no! What have I done? What does that do anyway? Oh man, I just wasted something useful, didn't I? Wrong item to use, eh? How much do I need to level up, actually?
Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Yes, yes, yes.
Seek those whose names are unutterable. The 4 endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Okay.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Okay, thank you. Let's see, level up. What do I need? Well, I need 900. Now, over here, we've got Crestfallen Warrior. That's not really interesting. 386... No, wait. 3,864,000 deaths worldwide. And the game... Yesterday when I came back here, when I came here the first time, it was about 2.5 million. Now it's 3.8. It's like, yeah, people have been busy. And why did people die here? Did they try and kill him?
You're undead, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You have that distinct scent, the smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drangleic these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well,
That's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really. There are 4 beings in this land with giant souls. And wherever you go from here, you'll sooner or later come up against them. Each has a powerful soul and a terrible curse. If that frightens you, then you ought to just give up right now, like I have. Do you ever cry out for help? The journey of an undead is long and treacherous. You'll face invaders from other worlds at every turn. If you need help, why not proclaim faith in the Blue Sentinels? When you face danger, the Blue Sentinels will come to your aid. Protection is yours, if you wish. You need only accept their kind embrace. I see. Then you'll have to brave this treacherous journey on your own. If you... I will stay here. Do you feel lonely here?
Okay, I'm not going to join the Way of the Blue because there are other... I'll join it in just a second. But there are things to deal with. Now this guy is locked out of his blacksmith. I'm going to deal with that. There's a life gem right here. And if I'm not mistaken, the way is shut here. You cannot pass. But there is a chest which contains useful items. Now let me... Yeah, there we go. I like the fact the movement speed seems to be much higher, even though I'm wearing heavy armor. I guess it'll go down once I'm wearing some really heavy armor. Anyway. I'm not sure what the fuck that does, but okay. Well, I guess I could check the inventory, but yeah, that one is shut. So, inventory check. Bone of Order. Restores link to other worlds, divine blessings, human effigy. It doesn't even show up in my inventory. So what is it then? I don't know. There just seems to be... Hold on. There just seems to be some stuff. Wait, what's this? Okay, transgressor staff. Oh, I forgot to equip it, by the way. Anyway, going back to the surface. And yes. Now, the reason I didn't join the Way of Blue is because I'm going to join another covenant for a short period of time. This is not a covenant that you should join, except initially to gain something out of it. Now, those are some Homeward bones. The Victor Stone. This will set you upon an arduous path. Okay, to join Covenant? Are you prepared to join Covenant? Join the company? Yes. It's like, this will make the game much more difficult than it is. So, not going to play with this. I am going to leave the Covenant. But in order to do that, I need to find... What's with the bloodstains? Who the fuck died here anyway? In order to leave the Covenant, I need to find a talking cat, which is right here. Welcome to Dark Souls. Ah, there we go.
Undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
Why do I smell wonderful anyway? Leaving the Covenant? I just want the tablet. It's quite useful apparently. Now, Covenants. Okay. You can buy various items from her.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something... This place is fascinating. We receive only the most peculiar visitors. Folk like yourself. It's enough to keep even a cat amused. Are you going to see the old ones? Those four who have grown so incredibly ancient. They must have sprouted quite a thick coat of moss by now. For heaven's sake, no one even knows their names anymore. Imagine that. Yes, nothing like yourself. For you have a most pleasant scent. It grows nicer with each passing day.
What the hell is up with this cat?
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back. Oh, who are you again? No, I'm not serious. You do have a rather pleasant scent.
Okay.
A type I'm quite fond of.
Right.
Have you made friends with the man by the sea? He's lost everything. Absolutely everything.
Alright.
The only thing he's good for now is a few tidbits on covenants. Covenants are a type of, well, contract, you might say. You give something to gain something. That's the way humans like it, right? It might be just the thing you need. But what does a cat know? Did you see that oddly formed rock behind here? Long ago they called it Victor Stone, as I recall. If you wish to face greater challenges, speak to the rock. Satisfied?
Okay, so talking cat and all that nonsense, right? Anyway, this is Dark Souls, so of course it's weird as shit, but yeah, let's join the way of the blue.
You need my help, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the way beyond the bonfire? That will take you to the forest of the giants. There was once a great fort, but little of it remains.
Okay.
You may just find something there that will be of use on your journey. But don't venture too far inside, or you might not come back.
I'm annoyed that the mouse cursor stays when you actually have the menu on, but whatever. So, leave.
May you find peace on...
Yes. Useful covenant. And that's kind of about it, isn't it? And I'm going to have to go into the forest of fallen giants. Or I could invade someone. Let's try our luck with that. Seeing as, what does this do? Ah. Current durability. So, it increases. Let me see. Well, what does it? It's just a useless. I guess if you gain ranks in the Covenant, it does become more useful. Okay. Oh, increases HP slightly. Alright. Now, let's see about invasions. Now, I can't invade someone in Majula. That's not how this game works. But I can invade someone in the forest, the fallen giants, if I enter that place. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I might lose, I might win. There's a chest, and I believe it has... yes, rusted coins. Oh, wait, it's further along, isn't it? Yes. The annoying part over here is that you will have to constantly open this door. Unless, of course, you're fond of teleporting from bonfire to bonfire. I'm not too fond of that. I'll try and use it. I'll try and not use it all that often if I can avoid it. Now, I just need to enter the forest itself. And then I will be able to invade. Or wait, do I need to be human? Yes, I need to be human. That's a human effigy. Oh, bollocks. You need to jump in order to get there. There is some useful treasure over there. I believe it's just a regular soul anyway. I wonder where it can get that shield though. There's a bunch of blood stains in places. I mean, there's nothing here. So, what, are they fighting the NPCs at the shrine? Assuming you can even do that. I know the cat can't be killed. For whatever reason. I guess it's because she handles all the covenants. You can abandon covenants, you can rejoin covenants at her once you discover them. So, let's see. Now, there we go. So what, do I need to use a human effigy to invade? Seriously? Yes, apparently I do. Kind of frustrating. It's not worth using a human effigy to invade here. You'll gain very little in the way of souls. There's a bonfire right up ahead, you can see it there. Anyway, Costin here on Serious Gaming, signing out. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for more. The journey has only just begun.